Everyone usually has a favorite time of the year. They have a favorite season or a favorite month. But on the flip side, you also may have a time of the year or a season of the year that you don't really look forward to. And only you know the reason why. But I want to address the feelings and the emotions that seem to surface during the holiday season. More specifically, the feelings of sadness, loneliness, dread, and even anxiousness. And it's not because you're necessarily concerned about what gifts you need to buy, what ornaments, decorations, or the family meal that you need to prepare. All of those are factors into leading to these feelings that don't feel so good. But I want to focus more on how we start to feel these negative emotions because of family dynamics. We don't always have the best relationships with people in our families, and some people don't have close friends, and they may experience the dysfunction in their relationships with people. Also, if you're single or if you went through a divorce or you're a single parent, all of these realities that we have can be grouped together and cause a lot of thoughts and feelings that we don't always process, and it can lead to internal battles within. And it's so important to take time and focus on what you're thinking and what you're feeling, and also what your behaviors are, because it will help you to be able to manage the stress of the complications in your life that lead to negative emotions and feelings. And I am going to specifically address lesbian, gay, bisexual, pansexual, queer, and trans people, or the LGBTQ plus community, who often are neglected during the holiday season because they face a lot of oppression from family members who are not welcoming and who are not accepting. And the title of this video is How to Handle the Holiday Blues, Lesbian, Gay, and LGBTQ. My name is Giselle Wallace, lesbian life coach and author. I hope that you are having a good day today. And if you are not, I pray that your day will improve. And I encourage you to keep going. God has a plan for your life. He sees you, He knows you, and He is with you. At the time of this recording, the month is October. And so we are in the last quarter of the year. And many people are preparing for the holidays. There's so much that goes into the preparation process. Whose family you're going to visit with, what location. You're thinking about the family meal. For some people actually plan for Halloween, they plan for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and the New Year's. So there's a lot of events that take place during this time of the year. A lot of people feel festive, and they buy new clothes and outfits that fit the season. They wear costumes, jewelry. They are meeting with family and friends, and it's a really exciting time of the year for people. And they look forward to the holiday season because throughout the year, most people are busy working. They may take a vacation once a year. If you're more fortunate, you get to take a vacation twice a year. And that's nice, but it's just something exclusively different about the holiday season that stands apart from any other season throughout the year. And it's because people hold dear the holiday season because it is the rarest time of the year where people get to take time off in numbers, great numbers, and get to spend time with family and friends to reflect on the past and the present. And that's wonderful when you're able to have these great moments and these memories together. That's what we all look forward to. However, unfortunately, many people who identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual, or LGBTQ do not have fond memories of the holiday season because they were reminded that their family does not accept them for who they are. They remember the times when arguments broke out. Some people even literally get into physical altercations. Some people weren't even invited to the family gathering. No one told them where they were meeting or what time. And some were just not even informed that they were not invited, and they showed up and they were met with hostility from family. These experiences are real. They happen very often, and many people don't discuss or acknowledge the trauma that people experience by these incidents that are manifested simply because a person does not agree with a person's sexual orientation. I understand that people have their own religious convictions, and some people are not even religious and take issue with people who are same sex attracted because they don't believe it's natural or normal. And they are very self centered. They do not consider people who are different from them. They do not take into consideration their feelings and how they feel about family, because lesbian, gay, bisexual, and LGBTQ people, they don't think about people's sexual orientation. They just see their family. But when you are reminded that who you are is not acceptable, or they may be conditional in how they deal with you, where they will tell you, well, you can come, but you can't bring any of your gay friends around. And you can't be in a relationship with someone who is gay, because if you are, then you can't come to my house. Whatever the reason that they give, they only think about themselves, and they don't think about the impact of what they are doing, that it does not just affect them, it affects other people. However, many people do not confront the issue of being excommunicated from their family and other relationships with people based upon their sexual orientation. People like to turn a blind eye to the matter. All they want to think about is drinking eggnog and getting a full belly and just laughing and playing and joking around. But it's not fun and it's not festive, even if you are invited to the holiday event, but you know how your mother or your father or your sister or brother or uncles, aunt and cousins or grandparents really think of you. You know that they don't really love you unconditionally. And they act like they are justified in the way they treat you. They actually have an issue with you being yourself. Because many people, even though on the outside they may seem confident, they may seem at peace with life, you don't really know a person and what they're dealing with, and they may not be as confident as you think they are. Some people have issues from the past that have nothing to do with you. But when they see you, it reminds them of their insecurities. It reminds them of where they wish they could be in life. And they take out their negative feelings on you. And you may think, oh, they don't believe that being gay or bisexual or LGBTQ is right. So this is why they react the way they do. That's not always true. People can be very jealous of you. They can take out their frustrations on you for reasons that have nothing to do with your sexuality. And it's important for you to be aware of your surroundings and take time to think about what your upbringing was like and what the dynamics in your family were like, because in most cases they have not changed just because now you're older. People hold on to resentment and grudges that they refuse to let go of because they enjoy feeling like they control you. They enjoy feeling like they have some type of dominance over you. And they enjoy seeing you struggle with being accepted. They actually love to see you beg for their attention, beg for you to be in their lives, because they lack in their heart a place of forgiveness. You may have not done anything to harm this person, but in their mind, because they don't want to embrace you for who you are, they're going to create in their mind that you are the problem in order to relieve them of their personal struggles. But you are not responsible for anyone else's healing. We are responsible for our own healing. And we are also responsible for how we treat ourselves and how we treat other people. If you are lesbian, gay, bisexual, pansexual, queer, or trans, and you don't look forward to the holidays, you don't look forward to Halloween, you don't look forward to Thanksgiving, you don't look forward to Christmas, you don't look forward to New Year's, you know why you don't look forward to it. And you should not feel bad about it. You should not feel ashamed about it. And you should acknowledge your feelings. If you have someone else who you know, who knows you and welcomes you as an LGBTQ person, spend time with these people, appreciate and value them. Don't concern yourself with how your blood-related family is going to think of you if you go spend the holidays with another family, because they're not treating you as family. They had their time and they did not appreciate the time with you. It is time for you to appreciate yourself and live your life. Someone else wants you around. Someone else welcomes you. Someone accepts you. Someone loves you. And you do not need to be preoccupied with the drama in the past and worried about the future holidays and how you're going to be able to get along with people who do not even care to get along with you. It is time to make new memories. It is time to celebrate your life. If you are single, or if you're in a relationship with a same-sex partner, that's really all you need. You may look at the commercials on TV, or you may go shopping and be in the mall or go out to a restaurant and see all the people together with their families and friends and think that you need that too. But let me tell you something. Spending more time alone will benefit you in the long run, because most people do not know themselves. And so they always feel like they have to be around other people to feel good. But being around all that energy is not necessarily good for you, nor does it mean that you are no longer lonely, because there's a big difference between being alone and being lonely. Spend time with yourself. Do the things that you've been putting off. Learn more about yourself and start taking care of you. And the right people will come in your life when it's time. But you are never alone. God is with you and he sees you and he knows what everybody is doing. Thank God he knows the hearts of people and he knows the heart of you. So don't worry about who's for you and who's against you, because God tells us in the Holy Word, if God be for us, who can be against us? Take time with the Lord, get to know God, thank him. Even though you may not like the way things are because of the past or even your current situation not playing out like how you thought it would, that doesn't mean that you are not headed in the right direction. The things that you have no control over, you do not need to concern yourself with. The things that you do have control over, make sure you are tending to it instead of neglecting yourself. The holidays can be wonderful, but you have to use your mind and your energy to create the life that you desire. You don't have to wait on anyone to do that. You can start today. The holiday season is temporary. It will come and it will go. But you are always going to exist. Love yourself. Love the people who really love you and accept you fully. Put Jesus Christ first, and I promise you everything will be just fine. I am a certified lesbian life coach. I offer one-on-one life coaching as well as group coaching, and I am delighted to be able to serve the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and LGBTQ plus community. I pray this holiday season will be a blessing for you. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share my videos. Come back for more content. If you want to contact me, all of my information is here on YouTube in the description box and in the About section on YouTube. My website is www.GiselleAWallace.com. I am Giselle Wallace, lesbian life coach and author. Have a beautiful day and have a beautiful holiday season. God bless you.